Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Multiverse content. I'm extremely sorry I'm late, but we have the update details for the Deadpool and Wolverine update. Let's see what we have. So we have new uniforms and stuff, a lot of stuff as well. Anyways, one new hero. We have this girl right here. We have Cassandra Nova as a blast supervillain mutant female. Okay, so that's gonna be crazy. Let's see. And maybe support, maybe not. Let's see. We have the exchange daily. You can also get it from the celebrate event quest shop. You can get her there. She to mutantalize, she gives you debuff, basically debuff removal. We have self mind damage 40%. So self debuff, so basically not exactly a big support. We have the passive as well, 30% chance to penetrate with mind immunity and 90% chance to penetrate with mind damage. So that's good. Whenever your HP goes below 60%, you have invisibility. So basically, Sue Storm Volume 2, I suppose maybe better, maybe not. Let's see. Mind control, mind blast, and stuff. We have burn, stun, paralyze, snare, mind control, incapacitation, mind blast. Remember, I think Professor X was the first one to get something like that. Immunity for 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Then we have a 40% attack and defense frenzy buff right here. Then we have the mind blast, invincibility for 5 seconds on the fourth skill, and then incapacitation, paralyze, mind resistance down up to 80%, which is huge damage for Shadowlands and stuff. 30% HP of recovery barrier as well as a 50% all attack and defense buff once again. So looks like okay. It doesn't feel like she's gonna be like a must have, but we'll see. Three new uniforms that we're getting. Deadpool finally getting the OG Deadpool look. We have it on the 40% discount, and we also have synergy discount applied. So I guess we're getting synergy uniforms for Deadpool this time, 630 uniform. So that will be cool. So by the way, if we get synergy uniform, we get 5% extra attack and defense for the uniform, but we'll see if it's gonna be insane. Synergy uniform is the Handsomepool. Okay, let's see about that. So, uniform effect now is 30% increase of HP as well as chain hit damage and guaranteed dodge rate increase by 25%. Leadership skill has been changed. Now this is 40% and 40% and remove all debuff. That is the new one that has been added, which is all right. Then for the passive, we have guaranteed critical rate increased by 25%. Skill damages, bonus damage increased by 45 and 30%. Basic damage received by 25%. So PvP and PvE mix. Passive, whenever your HP goes below 99%, the usual 5% HP increase. And whenever your HP is below 35%, every 90 seconds you get 65% of HP for recovery, which is all right. Now the target is you, not me. The uniform, okay, the skills are pretty cool actually. Bleed, nothing on the skill. Second skill now has ignore targeting. Okay, it will be interesting. Bleed, incapacitation, paralyze, 80% chance to penetrate, super armor, barrier, shield, basically everything for 4 seconds. Super armor increase all basic defenses by 50%. Okay, and 4 seconds of immunity. So looks like a good skill, and if you prioritize the skill for in the skill AI rotation, it will be awesome. Third skill has stun, silence, 5 seconds of invincibility, damage accumulation 1.2%. So maybe you can go 3 cancel 2 or just second skill to one shot the characters. Let's see. Fourth skill has burn, bleed, stun, nothing else. Fifth skill has bleed, decrease recovery rate for 50% for characters, remove elasticity, incapacitation, all defense down up to 80%, and then attack and defense 35% frenzy buff along with the remove incapacitation. So other skills do not look that good. Third skill is good because of the accumulation, and second skill. All the other skills just look like meh, not a like huge improvement, but we will see as long as he can one shot characters, because I hope he's not just PvE. I hope he's PvP so he can take down some of the metas. I would love that with this new second skill. Well, we'll take a look at that. Then we have a Handsomepool uniform. This is the synergy uniform for Deadpool. Let's see. So it seems like it has about the same stuff. Every single thing remains same. Does the I feel like this uniform sorry, this uniform feels like the PvE one. So you can see this uniform does not have the ignore targeting. So I guess the original Deadpool uniform, that is for PvP. This one is for PvE. I think that's how it's gonna be, because All the other stuff looks around the same. I suppose there's no big difference. And this one doesn't have the ignore targeting skill. So, okay, Sunrise uniform, let's see. And when we have, okay, like Wolverine is already meta. Let's see what more they can do. So, Wolverine 1050 crystals uniform, 20% of chain damage, skill damage, bonus damage increase, and then we have 100% of HP recovery whenever your HP goes below 30%, which is great. Tier 3 skill has changed. So I guess this is the PvE Wolverine uniform because we already have PvP. So critical rate increase as well as guarantee critical rate increase by 50%. Then when you glow, we have the normal healing passive, the healing factor, 6% HP recovery every second whenever your HP goes below 99%. Bleed stun on the second skill. Third skill again has bleed, paralyze, 5 seconds of invincibility, 50% of all attack. Fourth skill has burn, bleed, and this. He still has the ignore targeting on this new uniform. So I suppose this is gonna be a better version, a little bit of better version of the current uniform that we have for the X death of Wolverine. So I suppose we'll see how much of a difference this particular uniform is going to make, because the uniform that we have right now, like, it's great, but it's still the thing is that it still has the accumulation on the tier 3 skill. If they gave the accumulation to Wolverine on the third skill of this uniform, it would have been much better in terms of damage output, even PvP. But we will see. Looks similar, I guess, little bit better. We will see when the patch notes actually, when the update drops. So Deadpool tier 4, I don't die. Okay. 30% of attack increase. Basic damage increase by 20% up to 40%. Great. And 50% of max HP for 7 seconds. So that looks pretty cool. A little bit of better. Like, not extraordinary, but something different from the normal tier 4 skills, but we will see. Cassandra Nova tier 3 also is here for the blast tier 3, and doesn't look like insane, but 7 seconds of invincibility and basically 100% proc and ignore target dodge rate by 80%. Looks pretty nice. Active buff and all, I think it's not going to make a difference unless you're playing Alliance Conquest. So we will check that. Then we have Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, Jubilee, and Dazzler, Potential Awakening, and Transcendance. Okay, I love this. So we have Negasonic Strike, Burn, and everything. Like, these characters are going to be Alliance Conquest purely. And good thing is that Dazzler now finally got the Transcend skill that we were waiting for. Still, like, we will be able to use her in World Boss Legend now. Not in GBR because she's not tier 4. Sorry, not in World Boss Legend Plus, she's not tier 4. But great that she got this thing. So we can use her as support, which is great. Dr. Doom, God Emperor Doom improvement. Thank you. Doom buffed. Order of the skill autoplay has been changed. Great. Also, skills have been improved. So we have removal debuff effect has been added to the second skill, which is great. And 40% discount applied to Dr. Doom uniform okay, so not a big improvement. I hope so that the autoplay skills sorry, the autoplay skills are a little bit better, actually a lot better, because he really needed that to be able to perform in the meta. Now hopefully with this buff he will be able to do so. There's no big improvement apart from the debuff, remove all debuff for 1 second. So let's see how much of a improvement the buff Dr. Doom will make. I'll definitely try and make the video for this. We also have Alliance Conquest improvements. So a battle content, and anyways, the overall playtime has been decreased. Great, thank you so much. It has become an advantage to occupy the area as quickly as possible. Decreased playtime, the overall duration time will be from 4 days to now it will only work for 3 days. And FaceTime now, it's no longer 2 hours, it's 1 hour. So great, you only have to play it 3 hours a day, or maybe like 2 hours a day, depending on how many phases you're playing. But it's a good thing that they reduced it. And bonus points can be acquired in conquered area according to conquering time. So every 5 minutes you can basically get bonus points, which is great. So some improvement a little bit, that is good. The existing seal effect has been deleted, and the protection effect that prevents other alliances from attacking for a certain period also had been added. So basically, seal effect has been deleted. You cannot apply that. Now you have this potential effect. for some time. Okay, so it's basically it's advantageous now to quickly attack as many areas as possible and defend them as well a little bit, because if you had the seal, then you could not actually attack that particular uh, you know particular area for 30 minutes, which was 30 or 20 minutes, I forgot. Anyways, defeated heroes can be restored once a team bases in the CSAT characters screen the preface. So basically, you can now you can restore the defeated heroes just like before, but again, it was similar things, like not big changes, but small changes. The rules that apply to the winner while switching between the round have been changed. So basically, current HP, passive buffs, and all that activates again after the cooldown when the effect is cancelled will not reset after the switching round. So basically, all the effect were used to reset before when you switch rounds, like round 2 and round 1. Now it will not happen. The code name of the agents who successfully attacked. Oh, that's good. So now you can see who actually took which tile, which is great. The number of defenses also will be seen. So that's cool. Some nice small improvement. I like it. Available slots in the Safe Conquest has been increased from 10 to 30. Great. So you can add more teams now in your preset, which is great. And then we have rewards also have been increased. So amount of gold has been increased. We have the emblems, we have the premium cards, as well as the tier 4 materials also in the chat. So maybe finally it will be worth playing Alliance Conquest. So we will see about that. Please check the detailed reward in the list in the game. We will check that. The participation rewards reset every 24 hours based on the start time of the Alliance Conquest. Great. Multiverse Saga and emblem improvement. Thank you so much. Okay. Crystal purchase has been added to Multiverse Saga Doom of the what? Okay, this is kind of weird. It's added, so you can purchase it again if you want to. Skill cooldown decrease value applied to each other episode has adjusted. It was 20%. Now it's 40% skill cooldown. Doesn't matter. I just want to do it. And why does it feel like it's I don't know. Why is it Spider-Man? Do we have more of these coming? Remaining entries counts has been added to boss and hidden boss button but on the main screen of Multiverse Saga. Okay. You can just show how many it's remaining. Notice stating the emblems you already own will be converted to annual data as been added. So that's good if you have all the emblems. Special skill pattern of boss, hidden boss has been changed. Difficulty of the stage has been lowered. So it doesn't actually matter as long as you clear it once. After that, you can just clear ticket it, which is great. As long as we don't get those dialogues every once in a while. The convenient feature of the emblem has been improved. A location button has been added, so where you can find it. Great. The level of emblems owned can be checked by tapping on the emblems. Okay, so you can just check this here. Applied content effect has been added to search filter, so you can just check it out. Small features, so nothing really a big improvement. I won't say it is an improvement, just a visual improvement of how many you can just check it easily and filter it, but a little bit better. That's all it actually is. Anyways, apart from that, we have the new artifact for Cassandra Nova. We have attack increase and as well as non boss enemy damage decrease, so PvP. That's how it is. Oh, sorry, not the PvE. Negasonic Warhead, we have critical rate, critical damage. The old Thanos artifact, really shitty artifact. Then we have Jubilee, 25% increase. As well as we have this girl, Mutant Allies. Oh, awesome. Support. More support. So for the Mutant Allies, she becomes even better as a support for the ABL as well. So she gives 10% increase to super villain types, which is great. Additional also. So it could go up to like 15% or 16%, maybe higher, depending on your instinct. And also attack. So she becomes, I suppose this artifact becomes a must-have now for the players who are using basically Alliance Battle Legend for the female day, as well as I suppose it will help the cable players as well for Alliance Battle Legend. So definitely a must-have artifact. That's great. Exclusive passive artifact Deadpool has been increased. Improved. So the Deadpool's artifact has been improved. Now, whenever your HP goes below 5%, you get guard break immunity. Oh, Deadpool has immortality. Deadpool has immortality. Great. Okay, he can be meta. Now he can be meta. That is great. That is awesome. New feature, pass and special icons. You can check this stuff out. Not really that important. And we have the new icons for Wolverine and Deadpool reading the book. New uniform collection with the mutants. You get phoenix feathers. Awesome. Stupid. And then the other improvements, it doesn't actually matter, you can just change, you can check some team passive and stuff, so basically more filters for you to apply, and you can check everything in detail, which makes it even more complicated, which is I'm just kidding. Anyways, a favorite feature has been added to the set a team menu in other role battle. That is great. So you can basically check and set your favorite team. So you don't have to, look for the characters every single time the week changes, which is great. The convenience feature of the world boss has been improved. The ability category has been added now, which you can choose the alien screen, which is great. So you can basically filter out a little bit better. That's nice because you had to basically scroll down sometimes. The button then can check the list of requirement for each stage. Difficulty has been changed, so that's good. You can just change and check the requirement right here for the difficulty. A little bit better, you don't have to go to that Thanos website to check the restrictions, which is great. So that is pretty nice. The uniform of certain heroes that can be purchased at discounted price through guided quest have been changed to the latest uniform. So these characters, if you choose from the guided quest, you can purchase the uniform at a 50% discount, which is great because you can get the Thor uniform and the Hulk, which is pretty nice uniforms. And Loki, I'm not sure how many people want, but he still is meta. So you can get the uniform at 50% discount from the guided quest if you want, which is a good thing. Now the update hot deals products have been added. So that's basically something that you can purchase with real money, $20 and then the $5 back, depending on if you feel it's a worth value, you can get it. So we have many of these packs. You can just take a look at them yourself after the video, or maybe you can just pause the video and check it. The biometric purchase screen of the hero whose biometrics are available at the support shop is recently displayed. Small. The purchase pop-up window remains after the product filtering category is listed. Okay. The clear condition of story missions have been improved. Rise of X-Men and X-Force doesn't really matter. The certain part of the skill description of Victorious 3 has been changed. Okay, description is changed. Okay, guard break icons have been added in the awakening skill description of Franklin Richards and Valerie Richards. Okay, that's good. Game error fixes. There are some, I suppose. If there are any major fixes, you can just let me know for this. But overall, I think it's a okay update. It's not a huge, I would not say it's an amazing update, but Wolverine got the uniform, probably a little bit better than the other one. Deadpool got the immortality artifact, and obviously the ignore targeting on the second skill as well. So I'm really happy about him. Hopefully Deadpool will be meta or same like Wolverine. If he plays a similar role like Wolverine, that he can one-shot characters and maybe also win matches just like Wolverine. I would love to have both of them in the category, because being a speed character, I suppose he can take down Adam Warlock as well. So if he becomes a hard counter to Adam Warlock and some of the other characters, I would love to run Wolverine and Deadpool together in a team. So definitely waiting for that. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think about these patch notes. Looks pretty good. Okay update. I wouldn't say amazing, but some amazing and actually some really good changes in the update coming through. Tomorrow is the update. Looking forward to doing more testing, and I will definitely keep you guys posted with every single character and every single video after the update. Do let me know what you think about that. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.